In 2 days' time, I will be moving to Glasgow. Hi there, my name is Blake Ballard. If you do not know me, I am an artist, I am an educator, I'm a craft lover, and I am moving to Glasgow, Scotland. This all started in fall of 2021. I was thinking about what I wanted my future to look like, and one of my options was applying to MFA programs. So for those of you who don't know what an MFA is, it's a Master of Fine Arts. It is the terminal degree, which means it's the highest art degree you can get at the university level, and it is usually a 2-year program dedicated solely to your art practice. I started putting together my portfolio. I applied in January to a few schools, both in the United States and outside of the United States, and now I am fortunate enough to let everyone know that I am starting an MFA program at the Glasgow School of Art in September. This is a 2-year program, so I'll be moving out of the United States and to Scotland for 2 full years. I'm bringing along my boyfriend, and I'm bringing along my cat, and I'm bringing along art supplies. I've been working at an art college in a professional capacity for about 3 years now, and I knew I wanted to make a little bit of a change, or a lot bit of a change. I knew I wanted to make a change, especially since COVID has restricted so many opportunities for working artists. After reviewing options, I thought, what better time than the present to try and move out of the country? And luckily, one of the schools that I applied to, the Glasgow School of Art, accepted me, and now I'll have 2 full years dedicated to art making. It's gonna be a change of pace for sure. It's gonna be challenging. It's gonna be nerve-wracking, probably overwhelming at times, but I know growth doesn't happen in a vacuum. You have to have a little push now and then. This MFA will give me a little bit of a taste of what it's like to be a full-time artist, even though I'm still considered a student, and it will give me the opportunity to teach at the college level after I finish the program. I did apply for a couple of other international schools as well, but ultimately decided to go with Scotland, not only due to its large history of textile crafts, which is what I primarily work with in terms of my fine art practice, but also because I vibed with some of the graduate coursework, the art that was being produced over these past couple years, as well as the reputation of the school. To be honest, this has been a scary process. It has been overwhelming, it has been stressful, but I'm trying to reframe my perspective so that I look at these challenges as an opportunity to grow and learn and do something new. I have lived outside of the United States once before. It was not nearly as long as 2 years, it was only a 4-month period, but I did learn a lot about myself in that time, and I hope that these next few months, as well as the next few years, also lead to some growth and change. Of course, there's that little voice in the back of my head full of self-doubt that's telling me I'm not good enough, that's telling me why you decided to take this challenging undertaking when you had a well-paying job and an established life and community here in Denver, Colorado. But I know that little voice in the back of my head is not supposed to lead my life, and tackling some of those challenges is exactly what I need at this moment in my life. That brings us to today. I will be leaving in a few days, starting with a flight and then some trains. So I'm definitely going to record the experience, whether that's filming or sketching or journaling or posting online or just having conversations with my friends and family. I want to make sure that I can look back on this time with the purpose of reflecting and with the purpose of discovering how I've grown. I'd love it if you guys would follow along. I'll go ahead and put all the links to my socials below, as well as more information for you to check out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I will be on my way to another country.